If you've ever tried to figure out Scottsdale golf communities and felt like every neighborhood sounded amazing, expensive, and slightly impossible all at the same time, you are definitely not alone, because Scottsdale has a way of making every community look like the ultimate dream until you start asking the real questions like, what does it cost? What kind of lifestyle does it actually offer? And does it fit the way I want to live?
I'm BRONSKY, a Scottsdale real estate expert who's helped families, professionals, and retirees relocate across every corner of the valley.
Welcome back to the Scottsdale Relocation Guide, where we break down the neighborhoods, the lifestyles, and the details behind the Arizona dream in a way that actually helps you make a smart decision. Today, we are sorting Scottsdale's golf communities into 3 different categories that make the whole picture much easier to understand. Ultra luxury golf communities, the best golf communities for lifestyle, and then the best golf communities for value. So whether you are looking for the most exclusive private club experience, a community that gives you the best day-to-day lifestyle, or a place where your money goes a little farther without sacrificing the beauty of Scottsdale living, this video will help you start narrowing things down in a much more practical way. Let's begin with the ultra luxury golf communities, because Scottsdale does not do luxury halfway. In fact, some of these communities are so exclusive that the hardest part is not just affording them, but getting in at all. These are the neighborhoods and clubs where the memberships are high, the wait lists are real, and the amenities are polished to perfection. And the entire experience is built around privacy, prestige, and a very elevated version of desert living. Silverleaf is one of the clearest examples of that, and it is impossible to talk about Scottsdale's ultra luxury golf scene without placing it near the top. Silverleaf is a private equity club, and one of the biggest things that set it apart is that you must own property to join, which immediately makes it feel more integrated, more exclusive, and more intentional. The course itself is designed by Tom Weisskopf. It's beautifully maintained, and it's paired with a Mediterranean-inspired aesthetic that feels elegant rather than rugged. The 50,000 square foot clubhouse, spa, and wellness facilities, fine and casual dining, fitness center, tennis, hiking, biking, parks, resort-style pool, all work really well together to create a lifestyle that feels luxurious from every angle. This is the kind of place that appeals to people who want Scottsdale luxury to feel refined, architectural, and quietly impressive. The kind of community where even the landscaping seems to have excellent posture. Desert Mountain Club also belongs in the ultra luxury category as well, but in a completely different way, because instead of feeling intimate and polished, it feels massive, layered, and almost like its own private resort universe. This is a master planned community spread across 8,000 acres, and it includes 7 golf courses, 6 Jack Nicklaus Signature Championship golf courses, multiple clubhouse, dining venues, a spa, fitness center, tennis courts, pickleball courts, private hiking trails, and one of the most active social calendars in Scottsdale. If Silverleaf feels like a jewel box, then Desert Mountain feels like a luxury empire. The membership structure reflects that scale, with full golf, 7 golf, lifestyle, and temporary lifestyle options, each with its own level of access and cost. The waitlist can stretch 1 to 3 years for full membership, and the HOA structure is something buyers need to understand carefully because there are often 2 layers of fees. But for the right buyer, Desert Mountain delivers something very rare: the ability to live in a golf community that offers real diversity of experience inside one place. You are not just buying access to golf, you are buying an entire world of amenities, trails, social opportunities, and mountain desert scenery that can keep life interesting for years. One not talked about very much is the Whisper Rock Golf Club. This is one of the most distinctive ultra luxury communities on the list because it strips away a lot of the extras and focuses almost entirely on golf prestige. This is a private invitation-only club that alone tells you a lot about the tone. Whisper Rock is golf only, which means no sprawling resort energy, no trying to be everything to everyone, and no pretending that the giant social calendar is the main attraction. Instead, the club is built around elite golf culture with 2 standout courses, including the lower course designed by Phil Mickelson and the upper course designed by Tom Fazio. The no tee time policy is one of those details that serious golfers immediately appreciate because it creates a very different kind of freedom and flow. Add in the world-class practice facilities, the simple clubhouse, the sponsor and interview process, and the wait list that can stretch years, and you get a club that feels extremely selective and deeply focused. Whisper Rock is for the golfer who wants the most serious possible version of private club living and who would happily trade extra fluff for pure golf excellence. Mirabel Golf Community also sits comfortably in the ultra luxury world, but it brings a quieter and more intimate feeling than some of the larger prestige clubs. Mirabel is a private member-owned equity club with a very strong reputation for privacy, elegance, and uncrowded living. The Tom Fazio design course is known for its tight, intimate fairways and elevated desert views, and the course character reflects the broader community as well. Mirabel has a 37,000 square foot clubhouse. It has golf and practice facilities, caddy programs, instruction and golf fittings, a full gym, spa, salon, tennis, pickleball, and a resort-style pool, which means it gives residents a full lifestyle club experience without losing its calm, understated energy. The initiation fee and annual costs are significant, and the waiting list can run well over a few years, but that is part of what helps preserve the quiet and intimate atmosphere. Although in Mirabel, you can buy a home that has a golf membership. So Mirabel is ideal for people who want luxury and less noise. More of a this feels private because it actually is private kind of experience. Desert Highlands is another major ultra luxury contender, and it stands out because of its history, its course design, and its direct connection to one of Scottsdale's most iconic landscapes. This is a private member-owned community centered around a Jack Nicklaus course built right into Pinnacle Peak Mountain, and that alone gives it a strong identity. Membership is typically tied to owning real estate in the community, and the wait list can be 1 to 3 years. The initiation costs and dues are definitely in luxury territory. The amenities here include championship golf, practice facilities, tennis and racket sports, fitness, spa, a pool, social spaces, and an 18-hole putting course that gives the club a fun and memorable edge. Desert Highlands has the kind of long-standing Scottsdale prestige that makes it especially attractive to buyers who want a classic luxury golf neighborhood with deep roots and a very established reputation. Now, the country club at DC Ranch also fits neatly into the ultra luxury category, but what makes it especially interesting is that it blends prestige with a strong family and social component. This private 18-hole championship club has a waiting list. It has high initiation costs and a monthly dues that place it firmly in the luxury tier, but it is not just a place for golf purists. The club actually offers formal and casual dining, a full fitness center and training area, tennis courts and programs, a resort-style pool, social events, and junior programming for swim, tennis, and golf. That combination makes DC Ranch feel like a polished lifestyle destination where families, active adults, and golf enthusiasts can all find something meaningful. It is one of those clubs that manages to feel upscale without feeling cold, which is a big part of why it has such a strong demand. So now that we've covered the ultra luxury side, let's move into the best golf communities for lifestyle, because this is where Scottsdale starts to show just how much variety it really has. These are the communities that may still be premium and prestigious, but they stand out most because of the overall daily experience they create. In other words, these are the places where the golf is excellent, but the real story is how well the community supports the rest of your life too. So we have to piggyback on some of these. Now, Desert Mountain really does belong here as well, because even though it is absolutely ultra luxury, it is also one of the strongest lifestyle communities in Scottsdale. And the reason is simple. There's just so much to do there, so much to explore, and so many ways to engage with the community. You have the hiking trails, the clubhouses, the dining areas, the wellness centers. You can play pickleball, tennis, and it has a really big social calendar. So Desert Mountain is definitely the kind of place where life feels very full. It's not just a golf club, it's a full ecosystem of activity, and that makes it incredibly appealing for people who want more than a round of golf and a nice dinner once in a while. I also think that Mirabel fits really well into this lifestyle community as well, because it gives its residents more of a refined, private environment with enough amenities to make everyday life feel very easy and enjoyable instead of just golf. While you have the golf, you also have the wellness center, you have the spa, the tennis courts, pickleball, and the dining. It really creates a club atmosphere that feels balanced and very livable. It's upscale there without being overwhelming, and it's social without being noisy and exclusive. So it's a very attractive combination for buyers who want a lifestyle club that supports both relaxation and connection. Now, coming onto the list is the Terra Vida Golf and Country Club. This is a very strong lifestyle community, and it's especially for active adults who want a true sense of belonging. Terra Vida is a 55+ community, and that matters because it shapes the entire rhythm of life there. The private club here includes an 18-hole course, practice facilities, a large clubhouse, dining, fitness classes, tennis, an Olympic-sized pool, spa, walking and biking paths, and a very packed social calendar full of clubs and activities. One of the biggest benefits of Terra Vida is that membership is often included when you buy your house, which changes the value proposition in a very meaningful way. This is the kind of place where the lifestyle is built into the neighborhood from the start. So you're not just buying a home, you are buying an easygoing social environment with plenty of activity and a very strong community identity. Now, Gainey Ranch is another fantastic lifestyle community because it blends golf, beauty, convenience, and a strong social atmosphere in one of the most central and accessible parts of Scottsdale. The 27 holes here, which are spread across the lakes, dunes, and arroyo courses, give residents a variety, while the lush landscaping, the beautiful water features, and the palm trees create an oasis-like feel that stands out from some of the more rugged desert communities. Gainey Ranch is also especially convenient because it sits close to Paradise Valley, Old Town, all the shopping and dining and resorts that you want in the general Old Town, South Scottsdale, Central Scottsdale area. It has everyday necessities very close, and this makes it ideal for people who want country club living without feeling far from the action. It's got tennis, pools, fitness, dining, and social programming. It really delivers a very complete lifestyle package, and it has that established Scottsdale charm that many buyers really love. Coming onto the list is the Boulders Golf Club. This also deserves a spot in the lifestyle category because it offers one of the most visually distinctive and resort-like living experiences in the entire Scottsdale area. The massive granite boulders, the dramatic terrain, the golden hour lighting, and the way the course is built around these ancient formations create a setting that feels both dramatic and peaceful. When you add in the fact that it's right there at the Four Seasons Boulders Resort, it has the spa, it has multiple pools, it's got tennis and pickleball, dining, horseback riding, fitness, and walking paths. And you have a community there that feels like a destination rather than just a residential neighborhood. The Boulders is especially attractive to buyers who want scenery that never gets old and a lifestyle that feels a little more relaxed, scenic, and experience-driven. Troon Country Club is also another strong lifestyle fit because it combines classic North Scottsdale golf with a very complete club experience. You can actually get just a social membership at Troon as well. So the Pinnacle Peak backdrop, the dramatic rock formations, the championship golf course, the fitness center, the tennis and pickleball courts, the heated pool, dining, and active social calendar all create a rhythm that feels polished and enjoyable. Troon has that classic desert look that many people picture when they imagine moving to Arizona, and it pairs that scenery with a lifestyle that is active, social, and easy to appreciate year after year. Another one popping onto the list is Oncala Country Club. This also belongs in the lifestyle category because it offers a flexible, scenic, and active environment that works for different types of buyers. The elevation changes, city and mountain views, the practice facilities, the tennis courts, the fitness area, pool, dining, and a mix of membership options all help the club feel very adaptable and practical. Oncala works particularly well for full golfers, younger professionals, and buyers who want a social or sports membership rather than a full commitment. That flexibility makes it a standout in a market where not everyone is shopping for the exact same version of the country club. Hopping onto the list is Greyhawk. This is a little different from the more private lifestyle communities, but it absolutely belongs in the conversation because it offers a lively, energetic golf environment with strong amenities and a more accessible structure. With 36 holes, a golf academy, golf instructions, restaurants, and a tournament-style atmosphere, Greyhawk feels active and a community-driven. It is not trying to be the most exclusive club in Scottsdale, and that is part of its appeal. For many people, the best lifestyle is the one that feels fun, approachable, and consistently enjoyable. And Greyhawk delivers exactly that. Now, one to mention that is actually not a golf community is the Village Health Club at DC Ranch. It plays a very important role in the broader lifestyle picture of Scottsdale, where buyers are often looking for more of a wellness facility instead of just golf. So at the Village Club, you get full-time gym access, dozens of weekly fitness classes. They have tennis and pickleball, basketball, pools, they've got spa services, recovery amenities, a cafe space. They've got social events and family events. It really has a very high quality wellness option that's built into everyday Scottsdale life. So in Scottsdale, lifestyle is often bigger than golf, and that is worth remembering when people are choosing where to live. Before we move into the value category, take a second to like this video, subscribe to the Scottsdale Relocation Guide, and comment below which lifestyle community you think sounds the most appealing. Now, let's talk about the best communities for value, because this is where the conversation gets especially useful for people who want a great Scottsdale lifestyle without automatically jumping to the most expensive possible option. Value in a place like Scottsdale does not mean low quality, because even the more affordable golf communities here tend to offer beautiful scenery, strong amenities, and a lifestyle that would still be considered impressive in many other markets. So it simply means finding the communities where the overall experience matches the cost in a smart and satisfying way. So Legend Trail. Legend Trail is one of the clearest value choices on the list. It offers public golf courses, resident privileges through the HOA, scenic open desert mountain horizons, and a direct access to the McDowell Sonoran Preserve, as well as the Spur Cross Conservation Area. That alone makes it a very attractive option for people who want beautiful surroundings and outdoor access without the heavy cost structure of a private equity club. The course was designed by Reese Jones, and the community still includes a fitness center. It has a heated pool, spa, tennis, and casual dining, so you're not losing the lifestyle component. Legend Trail is a great example of a community that gives you a lot of scenery and livability for the money, which is exactly why it deserves attention in a value conversation. Greyhawk is another standout value community because it gives buyers access to major Scottsdale golf destination without requiring the same level of private club buy-in as some of the other elite neighborhoods. The golf itself is excellent. The academy instruction programs add real utility for golfers, and the clubhouse and restaurants make it feel lively. The overall atmosphere is polished and very well maintained. If your goal is to enjoy great golf, strong amenities, and a well-known Scottsdale location while keeping the cost structure more manageable, Greyhawk is one of the smartest places to look. Terra Vita also belongs in the value category, especially for active adults, because the membership structure, often being included with the home, makes it a much more compelling financial proposition than communities where the membership has to be purchased separately at a high price. The renovated clubhouse, the social clubs, the trails, the pools, the fitness center, and the active community make it feel like a place where the value is not just in the amenities, but in the everyday ease of living. For many buyers, that is a real win. Also, Ancala. Ancala can also be seen as a very value-friendly option compared to the ultra-luxury clubs because it still gives you private golf, beautiful views, and strong amenity set, but without the same level of exclusivity pricing found at the very top end of the market. It remains upscale, but it is a little more accessible, and that matters for buyers who want the experience without quite as much financial strain. The Troon Country Club may not be inexpensive, but relative to the prestige, scenery, and the overall experience it offers, the social membership option for many buyers is a strong value. It gives you that classic golf lifestyle, excellent location, and a very memorable desert setting. Sometimes value is not about having the lowest dues. Sometimes it's about feeling like what you're paying is truly worth the experience that you are getting every day. Also, the Boulders and Gainey Ranch can also be thought of through a value lens depending on what matters most to the buyer. The Boulders offers a one-of-a-kind landscape and a true resort environment that can feel very worthwhile for the price, especially if the scenery and the resort feel is a major priority. And Gainey Ranch offers this central convenience, the lush landscaping, and a very established club that can be a better fit overall than some of the newer or more remote luxury communities. So really, value is deeply personal, and in Scottsdale especially, the best value is often the place that gives you the lifestyle that you will actually use and enjoy. The right community is not the one with the biggest name or the highest price tag. It is the one that feels right when you picture your actual life there, from your mornings to your weekends to the people you want to be around. If you found this breakdown helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the Scottsdale Relocation Guide, and share it with someone who is trying to decide where they want to live in Scottsdale. I love helping buyers figure out the areas that they want to be in, and I also have created a cheat sheet for all of these golf communities that have the fees and the buy-ins and the wait times and the amenities all in one place. So if you would like a copy of that cheat sheet, then leave a comment and subscribe, type golf in the comments, and we will reach out and send you that PDF. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Caitlin BRONSKY with the Scottsdale Relocation Guide, and we will see you in the next video.